So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Seattle. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's Achane to start the drive.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Four yards the pickup, 1st down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5. Achane gets it from the gun.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel, 26 yards.
And the Aviators are on the board here first in the season opener.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
The score, Aviators 7, Seahawks nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now.
2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
63.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hurts. He'll swing this out to Mostert.
And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Mostert is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Mostert, and this time he'll lose yardage as the defense not giving him any room to operate. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Christian Kirk, 5-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Second and 3. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They go play action here on 1st down. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2nd and a couple. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough, still a yard to go on 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll run for it with Achane. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Samuel going to go in motion right.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown! Michael Mayer, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, Hurts.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. In motion goes the tight end.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Completes it to Austin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Got a man, it's Mayer. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Now they'll audible to something else. Put a man in motion left, Ridley. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Aviators will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-7.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
63, 63, 63.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Seattle Seahawks. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hyatt goes in motion left. On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
No receivers open, so he was forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They'll look to throw again. Rolling to his right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jalen Hyatt from 10 yards out. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll change things up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
A gain of 16 yards. And an Oakland 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll take it into the
end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
And the Aviators will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14.
Seahawks 14.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll look to throw here on first down.
He'll air this one out for Kirk.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line.
The drive starts with a run from Achane.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Aviators.
We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff. Back now in Seattle, Washington. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through three quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
The ball on the 32, it's 2nd and 2. They give to Achane on the option. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And an Oakland first down.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped them there, but not to be.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hip.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Devon Achane
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Aviators are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Seahawks 14.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And they can't bring him down.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Hurts sets up to throw it. Going right back to Ferguson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing is Hurts. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Christian Kirk, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Seahawks have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a two-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to look to throw. That is caught. Finding room at midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a 1st down, but a big play as well.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 124 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress